Hey, what's up guys, it's Toxic here, and today I want to make a quick little video for the double upload, because I think this is something that's pretty interesting. And of course that is this little pink sword right here, the Mighty and Magical Great Sword. It's 300 Robux, it's a back accessory, and it's pretty much just an Immortal sword for 300 Robux. Now, the title is not clickbait. I think this can give them a run for their money. I don't think it's going to kill the series or anything. But I think it's definitely going to make things interesting, because if you take a look, all these Immortal swords are thousands upon thousands of Robux, and now you have one that's basically an Immortal sword for 300 Robux. Granted, it is pink. It's not like, you know, something that's just, hey, it's, you know, like all black. Like, this one honestly looks pretty sick. But obviously it is pink, but it's a 300 Robux Immortal sword. It doesn't matter what color it is, what kind of design it is. It's literally just a super cheap Immortal sword. And I think this is pretty interesting. It gives the Immortal sword something interesting, because if you don't know, there's 13 limited ones, and then I believe there's like 2 or 3 that aren't even limited. So all in all, there's already like 15, 16 Immortal swords. And this one's called the Great Sword. And I wonder, if they make this a series of very cheap Immortal swords that aren't limited, I wonder what is going to change for the Immortal swords. Now, again, I don't think this is really going to do too much, because it's just, you know, a pink one. It's not something that, you know, I don't see, since it's pink and, like, you know, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it personally, with all the hearts and pink and whatever. But it doesn't really match the whole design of the Immortal swords. Like, for example, when I made my Beast Mode video, obviously it doesn't matter the color, because it's just the eyes pretty much. It doesn't really change too much elsewise. And honestly, it's a better quality than the originals, which means, hey, you know, people are gonna buy it. I mean, it had over 300,000 sales. But for this one, I feel like the way it is, like Immortal swords as a whole, it kind of depends on the colors and how everything looks for it to sell. Like, you see, this is pretty ugly, and as a result, it's pretty cheap. This one is pretty ugly, and as a result, it still has 29,000 to sell. Generally, the better looking ones go more expensive, like you see the Onyx Immortal sword. But I still think this is pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys think that this is going to give the Immortal swords a run for their money? Or do you guys think that the Immortal swords are fine just how they are, and this won't ruin it? And if, guys, do you think that if they make more of these really cheap Immortal swords called Great Swords, do you think that the Immortal swords might be in trouble? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.